Welcome back to another JPriest video, and alongside me I have,
Little Priest.
and she is 8 years old, and she's going to teach you how to do farming. See, we're outside of Velia right here. This is a good spot right here. If you need to pause the video, see where we're at, right here is good. So in this video we're going to show you how to collect it, and then we're also going to show you how to pick up the fence, put the fence down. So without any further ado, we'll have Little Priest here help you navigate you as she's collecting the seeds here. So what are you doing here, Little Priest?
So I am getting the plants for flowers.
So you can replant them. You're getting the seeds. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. So what's this? The blush leaf there. That's what actually they need for Jatina, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we can at the end we'll show them how to turn that in, right?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So it looks like we only have 9 fences. It's because of our mastery isn't high enough. We're only artisan, correct?
Yes.
And again, she is 8 years old and she's able to do farming, so you guys will be just fine. What do you think about farming, Little Priest? Is it pretty easy, pretty hard? What do you think?
It's really easy.
Oh, okay. Do you recommend people to do this?
Not really.
Not really? You don't think they'll be good enough?
Yeah.
Oh, she's thinking it's a little too tough, but she's doing it right now on the screen as we speak. Not too tough of an attack. It's passive income, and also what we're farming here is the fire seeds, which I'll also show you in the central market how to find those and buy them. They're actually overly stocked, so you'll be able to grab what you need very easily. See, we are at artisan level, so we only need to collect 2 at a time, which gives us the full amount that we need. Until you get to artisan, you'll have to plant the blue ones, which you'll have to do 10 per fence. So you'll have to do a little bit more work until you get up to artisan. And then also you see we have our slaves, our workers, working in the fields there. Working on the farm. Little Priest, you thought that was a little funny. I see you smiling over there. But yeah, and as she decides that she was going to take a crouch real quick, she was just making sure there's no snakes inside the grass there. She's back to work now. Continuing the farming. She found a hedgehog. Let's see if she actually kills it. And she just let the hedgehog go. Okay, no big deal. So when you get the hedgehog there, it's actually free stuff. You get like free horse mats, which is my fault for not telling her how to kill them or what they are. So when you see a groundhog pop up like that, you just go kill them and they'll ping on your screen, and you'll be able to collect horse mats out of that and other things. So yes, and as she gets this knocked out here quickly, we will show you more of what's going on here. So we're just gonna take a little pause and enjoy the music while she continues this up, and then we'll be back to explain the rest. Alright, so we're back now. She finished collecting all the flowers there from the seeds, and now she needs to go and replant them, correct?
Yes.
And how many do we put per spot again?
2.
Correct. Nice. Okay, so looks like she's examining a bug there, making sure it wasn't looking at her funny. She was probably about to take it out if she needed to. So now I am currently showing you how to, or she's currently showing you how to take the fence up if you need to move a new location. So you just go to the middle there, you'll click the remove fence, easy peasy stuff, and it takes a little bit of time. But once it's up, you can take it and then you can move it to the new spot. So what I put this in a funky position so I could have her move it to a spot. She decides she wants to take another knee. She's again looking for snakes in the grass. Not playing this game with them. Alright, she's moving up. So, alright, we got 2 here. Let's be a little bit more convenient and put it in a spot where we can actually reach it. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. She was tired of my nonsense and my horrible navigating of the farming. Enough of that, huh?
Yeah.
So here we go. She's putting it down in a better a better spot than what I did. Again, I apologize. I'm sick, so I do sound a little funky, a little weird. So, okay, so now that she got that new fence down, she's going to look at this and be like, hey, why didn't you put workers on that, idiot? And I'm going to be like, hey, I forgot, my bad. And then she's going to go over here, and then she's going to go ahead and start planting, I believe. Are you going to put some seeds down here?
Yes.
You thinking about it?
Yeah.
You're going to look at it for a little bit?
Yeah.
See what's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's going to start planting them, and my recommendation, which I had to tell her because she likes to do the thing called spread them far apart.
Yeah.
I prefer to keep them very close together. The closer they are, the less you have to move, the easier life is. She was going to put it all the way in that corner. I was like, yo, what are you doing, little priest? Put it a little bit closer. Why don't you put it to the edge where you can reach the other ones? So I recommend doing that, keeping them close together. And then she's like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Let's just do it that way then. So now she's over here knocking them out. Anything you want to recommend to them? It takes about what? How long does it usually take?
Mostly like a couple minutes.
A couple minutes to knock it out? And then how long does it take to grow? How long do we have to wait? 3 hours?
Yeah.
About 3 hours?
Yeah.
3.5 hours? So 3.5 hours, as long as you have your workers on it, they're doing the pruning and killing the bugs. So definitely get some workers if you don't have any. You can use the white workers. It really doesn't matter. They can be naive. They can be... I just wouldn't waste your artisans on farming because all they're doing is picking bugs and trimming your hedges. So in that sense, just get some cheap ones. Throw them on there. They look just fun. But yeah, as you can see, it's just rinse and repeat. Grab your seeds, put them down. And then when you get so many seeds in your inventory, you can start harvesting them, which I will show you at the end, what you actually get when you harvest them and what they actually do. So we'll cut another break here while she's finishing up the putting the seeds in, and then we'll come back and we'll explain from there. All right, and we're back again. She's just making sure everything is good to go. Finishing up the seeds here. She's almost done. And she's just going to do her little walkthrough real quick to make sure that she didn't forget nothing. And that right, little priest?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Nothing worse than coming back and missing a seed and like, dang it, we missed one, huh?
Yeah.
Worst thing ever. And while we're waiting for her to do her little walkthrough here, tell them to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Yes.
Tell them like.
Like and subscribe and comment.
And if you don't, we're going to burn down your farm. Tell them.
Yeah.
Little priest would be the first one down and burn it down. You better like this video. All right. So here, she's just doing a quick look through. And now, we're going to show you what seeds to get. Never mind the tri-ring I just hit earlier today. Yeah, pretty lucky on that. So anyways, we're looking for them. They're called fire. What I usually type in is fire. And I'm, I main striker, so give me a moment as I navigate the central market here. So, all right, so we type in fire, boom. The blue ones, boom, right there. Those are your seeds. So they're very heavy on the market. There's plenty of them. Get yourself about 90 of them, and that should be enough for your 10 fences. you're wondering, where do I get my fences? You just go to the Old Moon Manager. Type in Old Moon Manager in your search bar on the top right by your mini map, and you'll be able to find your fences. Alright, so here, this is where we turn in the petals. So you do the exchange here. You can get all that you see there. I usually just get the horse materials to enhance, or I just sell them. Because I already have 2 of the Pegasus. So you have that in your inventory. You're ready to rock. You can send it all, made it, and right there, this is the seeds when you harvest them, and it gives you an attack speed, and it's only 30 seconds. But people use that to make into like pots and stuff like that, and food. So you can sell that in the central market fairly quick. So as we're wrapping up here, again, I would want to thank you all for coming through. And also here, this is how you put a worker on. This is how you put a worker on to the fence. So here, I was a little confused. What the heck am I doing wrong? I'm like, well, I know I have workers. Hello. Again, just in case you forgot where it was, there it is. It is right to the left. Actually, if you look straight ahead, you can see where you summon the season boss Echoes. So you just click on that right there. Like I said, you want to use your weak workers. There's no reason to use good workers there, so might as well just use the weak ones you have, and then just throw them on there, and you're chilling. And you want to try to keep them close, because if they come from, let's say, Valencia City, they will literally walk from Valencia City to your farm. So it will take them like up to 2 hours just to walk to your farm. So keep that in mind. Your best is to get some value workers or hideout. Now, we're wrapping up the video here. We want to thank you so much for coming in. Tell them thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Coming through. We really appreciate it. And there's a weasel on our screen. We can't have that crap. Get out of here. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you soon.